Have from the J.C. Penney catalog in the hardware section, we have Mr. Peter J.
You know, I think I would make a terrific assassin. No, I really do. I think that is a job, career opportunity that I might have missed. Because Lord knows I have the moral flexibility for this. I really could. But I'm 38, so I don't think that I could do it now. I think I'd have to do it out of high school. You know? I think you go into the Army or something right out of high school, go through the boot camp and all the basic training, and then you get to the part where you're shooting the guns, you know? And your drill sergeant be like, this guy is really talented with that gun. And he seems to be very happy that he just took out that cantaloupe from 1,000 yards out in high wind. You should work for us. And then I would be an assassin. Do you know who else actually would be a really good assassin? Gary Busey. I think he would be a perfect assassin because he's already, he's just like,
I'm Gary Busey. This is my first time ever doing anything like an assassin. Oh, yeah. And I'm ready for it for two reasons. Two big reasons. I just spent this past weekend down at Ted Nugent's ranch, and that guy, he's freaking crazy. And the second reason, I just found some really good acid down at the bus stop, so I am ready.
He would be better than, I think, Sylvester Stallone as an assassin. Because Sylvester Stallone, you wouldn't even know. You would be like, what the hell are you saying? You're going to kill me? I don't know. It's just, Sylvester Stallone always sounds like he's trying to sound out the vowels, like that rule when you learned that in elementary school.
A-I-O-U. Sometimes why?
Let's see, I'm from New England. Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. Whatever, suck it. We're very simple. Come on, please. We're the ones that started this country, man. We're simple people. We're very proud, too. You don't have to look any further than the goddamn name of the place, fucking New England. Who the hell dropped the ball on that? Jesus Christ, awful. But no, I moved down here to Tempe because you know those stories about how when boy meets girl, girl meets boy, they fall in love, and it's this beautiful thing, and then that boy, he packs up all of his stuff and he moves down to a brand new place to be with this girl. You know those stories? Oh, it's fucking bullshit. That shit never happens in real life. It's horse shit. As soon as I got down here, it turned around, everything, 180, completely different person. She didn't even look the same. I was like, what the hell? No, I woke up with her after a couple of days. She used to have eyebrows, I remember. I woke up, I looked over, I thought I was a fucking burn victim. I was like, whoa. I was like smelling for smoke. I'm like, what's going on? I'm all still together. Please, no, you can't do that. You have to be complete from beginning to end. If you had eyebrows when you fell asleep, you better have eyebrows when you fucking wake up. That's all I'm saying. When we first met, though, we were still in love, if you will. And she told me this really cool story one night. We were sitting on her balcony, and it wasn't a really cool story. It was like a sad story, actually. Shouldn't really set it up that way. She was like telling me how she went out with this boyfriend of hers, an old boyfriend. Took her out. Drove her out in the middle, she's from Idaho, okay? Drove her out in the middle of nowhere. Shut off the car, turned to her and said, one of us is gonna die tonight. Oh yeah, I was mad. I was dating this girl. I wanted to find him and kick his ass. Because I'm, from New England, I can do that. I was so angry. But let's fast forward now, 3 months. Got to the point where I just looked at her and said, you want to take a ride? I'm thinking, let's go out into the desert, way out into the desert where nobody would ever think to go. A place where you wouldn't hear gunfire. Let's see, I was, you know what I was watching before I came down here? I love this, I was watching The Rock. Fellas, do you know The Rock? Remember The Rock? Come on, give me a round of applause if you know the movie The Rock. I love that movie. Why? Because it's got two of my favorite actors, Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. Because Sean Connery is one of those coolest cats that, you know, whatever he says, it sounds like poetry. And there's that one scene after the Marines get wiped out in the shower room, and there's Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage going down under the bowels of the prison, walking through the tunnels, and for some reason, Sean Connery decides to give, you know, Nicolas Cage's character a history lesson, you know?
Oh, dear, good speed. You look right over here. This is where the old shower room used to be. I spent my days avoiding gang rape in the washroom. Of course, it's not much of a problem anymore. Perhaps I'm losing my sex appeal.
To which Nicolas Cage responds, my favorite line, well, you know, I like history as much as the next guy. But, you know, maybe when this is over, you and I could visit the gift shop together. But right now, I just want to find some rockets. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. We'll see you again.
Don't you hate people? I hate people that gotta laugh like that asthmatic laugh, like they ain't got enough air in their lungs to finish their laugh. Like, are you laughing or are you dying? Which one is? I was confused. I'm just gonna leave because you about to die and I don't wanna be here.